playing for time in Calais' industrial zone, a place where asylum seekers have flocked to in the hope they may escape the limbo they face day in, day out. While they are here, they are trapped. Many of them have been here for months, sleeping rough wherever they can.
We are sleeping without any food. I mean, in the road maybe.
Yeah.
Because it's because it's just, the police is disturbs us. Yeah, this is not life. It's not life because living in the forest is we have human beings.
So this is the place, the location where one of the food distribution points was supposed to occur on Thursday afternoon. As you can see, authorities are there and they've stopped it from happening, and that's incurred a lot of anger from those who've gathered here to be able to get some food.
For months, the riot police have been a regular presence here, as are the standoffs with migrants desperate to escape. Some hope, perhaps, has been provided by the joint treaty signed by the French President and the British Prime Minister last week.
A particularly important point of this Sandhurst Treaty will be the subject of unaccompanied minors. This treaty will allow us, for all those in a position to cross the Channel, to drastically reduce the time limits from 6 months to 30 days for adults and from 6 months to 25 days for unaccompanied minors.
The treaty is intended to improve the management of the border on both sides of the English Channel, but there is little evidence as to how it will be done and whether it would expedite urgent asylum cases to reunite them with relatives living in the UK. For those working on the front line of this crisis, the expectations have led to rumours that asylum seekers only need come to Calais to get to the UK, and that's led to larger numbers of people turning up here.
I do feel people have false hope because of this misunderstanding and because there's been no effort to explain any of the changes. There's been no effort beforehand to explain to people what asylum entails in France.
Despite the challenges, the young, the desperate try to find any way they can to reach Britain, no matter how dangerous. The police attempt to stop them climbing onto lorries bound for England, but they still take the chance. Any risk they feel is worth it to leave behind a life in France that hangs in the balance. Sonia, Gallego, Al Jazeera, Calais.